State Senator Justin Eichorn here, and you've probably heard recently in the media about muggings and stabbings happening in Minneapolis and St. Paul, especially on our light rail transit system here. And that's really unfortunate. We see a lot of that, and that's why Minnesota Republicans in the Senate are taking a hard look at public safety. Now, we do have public safety issues all throughout the state. It's not just happening on the light rail. You hear about it there because that's what sells newspapers and TV ads. But recently there was some data compiled by a website called Only in Your State that actually listed Bemidji as the #1 most dangerous city in Minnesota for 2020. Bemidji had 79 violent crimes in 2018, and that's 508 crimes per 100,000 people. And it had 7,045 property crimes per 100,000 people, ranking at #2 in the state. And just yesterday, we see from the Bemidji Pioneer that there was a homicide in Bemidji, a gun shooting, from an individual that probably shouldn't have had a gun anyway, that already under our current law system shouldn't have had that firearm. We need to keep finding ways to protect Minnesotans. If cities won't do it, Senate Republicans will. So we will be putting a robust package together that looks to protect all Minnesotans, whether they're in Bemidji or Grand Rapids or they're in Minneapolis or St. Paul. All Minnesotans should feel safe when they're out and about. We need to put a package together that supports our law enforcement, whether it's our sheriffs or our local police departments or our state troopers. We need to be working with our law enforcement partners to make sure that our communities are safe. And this is important not just for now. We've got Line 3 that'll be coming through around Bemidji soon, and there's potential for more law enforcement needs there. We need to make sure that all of our law enforcement agencies and our DNR folks are all prepared in case that happens. So we'll be continuing to work with our partners in law enforcement to make sure that we put a package together that's robust and keeps you safe.